back with another live stream. At the time I waited to join. As today, I am call me as moderator title.
Yeah.
As you see, I have an M in front of my name. M524. Oh my.
Inside school. What does that stand for?
What?
The MA type people.
Emmy moderator. SA means senior admin. A means admin. A means admin. M. That moderator of a typical.
Hey Tyler, are you able to access the command panel for mine?
Hold on. I don't.
By the way, I have two perfectly good screens, but I'm trying to get one.
I do some. If I really see someone FOP in front of me, I hope they don't.
Because they're gonna be like, and those guys are acting crap and mashing down.
I hope that is a staff. I just FOP in front. Oh, I get staff, VIC, staff charter, and staff lame? That sounds cool.
Okay, be in a charger, okay?
Okay.
I want you to be in a Dodge Charger for the staff patrol, then you're in a ring.
Channel switched.
I just switched to staff patrol because I am going to do a staff patrol. I never done a staff. As a moderator, we have to make. If they ask for permission to have fly, we could give them the accept or denied. When you join this, you won't be able to see all what I can see right now. Got it, okay.
Hey, I'm not able to see what you can see right now.
It's simple kick reason. FOP is by talking to my friend that fixing spawning vehicle mid pursuit, healing your player missing, cop kidnapping, ambushing, stealing LEO vehicle, stop prison vehicle and banks or other unrelated play to.
Tyler, by the way, $1,000 the ring.
Constant talking out of character. Or the random death. If we really see him try to kill me, that is a good reason to kick him. Why do you want me?
Here.
Why?
She wants to be held.
Why can't you? Because this is copying. Isn't but told you to stop doing really in front of police and continue to do so. That is a reason to kick them. Example, NITRP, GTA Online driving, influence with scene, being to officers or other players, calling player names or for no reason, with no wordplay or with distorting audio briefing, referring to clock out if not.
Oh, they completely warn for impersonation of a cop.
Not having flight or ammo permission. If you fly without having a flight permission, you can be kicked.
Wait, so y'all not even asked for a flight permission?
Wait, if we kick the person for the same things 3 times, that'd be they will be paying for their third interaction with staff.
Hello, is that
That means I get the F1 ban or you that. I think I get a F10 menu. F10 is staff. Used for staff only.
Really?
Yeah, F10 you can't even open it if you're not staff. Let's let me check here.
How long are you waiting
Other
to
message format. Staff may not kick or ban other staff. A head admin plus only.
Hi,
Yeah.
you know I am watching your spell, right?
Guys, this is gonna be recorded too. For staff safety. Cause it say right here, keep any evidence you have in case you need to support your ban later. Kirsten, fix it. I'll be back, James. Okay, guys, let me be back soon.
Hello, single everybody in the
Okay, guys, I'm back. This live stream is going to be recorded and be posted on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to watch it as a video, too. It won't be posted on my YouTube for my preference after I get in.
Hello, just some kind of video that will after the live streaming, but I'm watching. Hello, maybe we'll go now. See ya.
See you. I thought you were ending the call.
See ya.
See you.
Alrighty, welcome everybody. This is today's staff meeting for you noobs that are, joining our staff side of the server. So first and foremost, we're going to go over the cheat sheet. Let me pull that up here. You can find this in the staff info section of our Discord. If you want to reference it later, I will paste it here as soon as I find it on the drive. Alright, everybody go ahead and pull that up. We're going to run through it from top to bottom and kind of go over this is basically kind of the written cheat sheet, basically. It's got all the stuff down that you guys typically, the Q&A type stuff. So we're going to go over this, and then at the end what we'll do is we'll do questions, and you guys can ask any specific questions you may have about anything we don't cover. Okay, so jumping right into it. Obviously, you're going to want, as staff, to read the rules and the kick ban policy. You guys need to know those, right? Those are like the holy grail of what you need to know on our server. Obviously, our server does things different than, a lot of the other public servers. We have different rules here. So make sure you guys know what you're talking about when you're in our server. Don't just think that because you were, an admin on Mayfair or an admin on Blaine County RP that, you know the rules here, because our rules are different, right? So make sure you read those. They are literally one page each, so there should be no problem, in you guys reading those and understanding them. But definitely do that before you go and do any sort of staff stuff, because if you don't, and you go out there and you're giving misinformation or you're not enforcing the right rules or whatever, it may cost you your staff rank, right? So be careful with that. Just because your staff doesn't mean you're exempt from the rules also. So obviously if you're a mod, new mod, whatever, you should be acting, like a mod all the time, even if you're playing as a civ, right?
User joined your channel.
Make sure that you're following the rules because you're someone who should be enforcing them. So you definitely should be, setting the right example to other players that are not staff or other staff. Either way, just stay on your toes. It's your job to de-escalate situations, so treat people how you want to be treated, right? Now that you're staff, doesn't mean you're better than anybody else, right? You're the same. You're just a human being here playing, trying to have a good time. So make sure you guys are trying to calm people down or de-escalate situations, and obviously treating people how you would like to be treated or talked to, right? Don't cop the little 12-y attitude of I'm the moderator and I'm telling you what to do and I'm the boss. No, if you do that, you're basically just not going to be staff here very long, because those are toxic staff people that we don't need, right? So don't do that. Treat people how you want to be treated. De-escalate stuff. Don't make shit worse. Watch the recent staff meetings. You can watch the other ones. That's actually not even really that relevant. I'm going to take that out,
User left your channel.
because it's the same thing each time, so there's really no relevance in watching it. But make sure you read over the staff pings in the Discord. So we have, obviously, the channels you guys are now having access to. Make sure you're reading the pings, right? So the pings are kind of our way of, if something changes, letting you guys know what's changed. So go through there, read the pings that are already in there, so that you have all the information that you need, all the current information. Make sure your in-game name is the same as your roster name at all times. You're not allowed to change your name. So example, if you're saying, oh, I'm going off duty, I'm going to play as a civ, you don't change your name and come back into the server. You keep your name the same all the time, whether you're Leo, civ, or doing staff duty. You are considered on duty as staff at all times, even if you're not actively patrolling as staff. So again, say you're playing as a civ. Oh, I'm off duty, I'm a moderator, but I'm off duty right now, so I can do whatever I want. No, if you have that, if you're a moderator and you're in the server, you're on duty. Even if you're being Leo or you're rolling around as civ, whatever it is, you're considered on duty. If you guys want to be off duty, go to a different server. Okay, so you need to act appropriately all the time, because you're always on duty. When you're doing active like staff patrol, like you're in the outfit, you're wearing your vest and you're driving the staff vehicle, you must be in the staff RTO at all times. Okay, you must be there so people can contact you if we need you. You must wear the uniform and drive the staff vehicles with the green light on at all times. So the green light, the light, there's no siren, just the light needs to be on. You must have staff as your license plate. Okay, so you just do staff in the license plate. Obviously no fail RP driving. You're not obviously role playing, but you still don't want to be driving around like a jackass. Make sure you're watching your speeds and, not driving poorly. Never no-clip in staff vehicles. So if you're in a vehicle, don't no-clip. If you want to no-clip around, then delete your vehicle and you can no-clip. But you are not to be no-clipping in staff vehicles, because it causes issues on the server. Or it can cause issues with sync and stuff like that. So definitely don't no-clip with the staff vehicles. You're not allowed to use your staff terms for roleplay purposes. Example, using F2 to get inside of a building, or let's say a vault or something. So just because you have no clip and you can no clip through walls, doesn't mean you're allowed to when you're roleplaying. If you get caught doing that, you will get removed from staff. Do not use the staff vehicles for any sort of roadblocks or RP purposes. So Again, the staff vehicles are to show a presence on the server so people know that there's active staff, around. They're not for role playing. They're not for roadblocks. They're not for pursuits. Nothing, right? They're just there to drive around and look pretty and let people know that we have staff that are on the server. Never respond to reports about yourself, okay? Let somebody of a higher rank do it. So if you're a moderator and someone's reporting you for whatever, you let the admin plus handle it, okay? You don't say on it and go try to handle it yourself. That's a conflict of interest. You will lose your staff rank. Never use your staff terms on other staff. This includes in TeamSpeak moving troopers out of RTO. So let's say you're a trooper mod. There's another trooper in North. North is full. You drag him out to get yourself in, that will get you removed and probably banned from the server. So definitely do not do that. Actually, I don't even know if you guys can anymore, but just in case you can, don't do it. Okay, that's not what it's for. If you have issues with other staff, take it up the chain of command. So let's say you're two moderators, you're beefing, right? You don't like each other, whatever. Report it to an admin. If the admin can't handle it, he'll take it above to whoever can actually handle it. But you want to make sure you're following chain of command. Also, if you're a moderator, you don't go straight to an HA. Right, I'm seeing too much of this where everybody needs an HA for everything. No, you don't. Go to an admin. If they can't deal with it, go to a senior admin. If they can't deal with it, they'll go to the HA. So you guys got to stop skipping chain of command and be like, I need an HA right now to deal with this. No, you don't, right? Rich and I were patrolling earlier, and there was some stupid nonsense that they needed an HA for, and it was something that, the SA could totally have handled himself. So make sure you guys are following chain of command when it comes to that, not going straight to the HA or letting the civilians be like, oh, I need an HA right now, only an HA, I'll only talk to an HA. Bro, you can talk to me as the moderator or the admin, or you can talk to no one, right? That's how you guys need to deal with it, because it's getting ridiculous. Everybody wants to go straight to the fucking owner, right? No, it's not. That's not. We don't. If that's the case, why do I need 250 staff, right? If I have to do everything. Make sure your kickback messages are directed at the player, not written like a log for hire staff. So when you're kicking someone, your kick message needs to be directed at them. So NITRP, kept cop baiting, taking off for no reason, right? You're talking to the actual player. You're not writing it like it's a log for Charlie or somebody to review, right? For one of the higher command to review. There's no need for side comments in your banner kick messages, so you don't need to say take 15 to cool off or read the rules and come back. Just put why they're being kicked, okay? So again, NITRP, ramping up the berms. You don't need to put NITRP, ramping up the berms, go read the rules and come back. Just NITRP, ramping up the berms, okay? Keep them short and to the point. Do not interrupt roleplay scenarios to deal with petty or minor staff reports. Wait until they are finished. So, a lot of the moderators like to do this because they're new, right? They don't know. They're used to playing on some shitty server that doesn't have rules with their staff, lets them do whatever they want, and they'll just go and interrupt a roleplay. I had one guy, I think he was an admin or something one time, literally come. I was on the scene as the owner dealing with something, dealing with a roleplay. He interrupts the roleplay, he cuffs and drags and TPs away with my suspect. I don't think he even plays here anymore, but he almost lost his head with that one. So, do not interrupt roleplay scenarios. Let them finish. If it's some petty minor thing, you don't need to interrupt stuff to deal with it. Wait till they're finished. Wait till he's been jailed or alone or whatever. Scene's over, and then you can go and deal with the report that you got. That's for petty minor stuff. If they're, doing crazy stuff, screaming the N-word, whatever, just, something totally nutso, then obviously you can interrupt. But if it's some petty minor thing, then you wait until they're finished with whatever they're doing. Do not interfere with roleplay, so waiting at traffic stops, etc. So kind of with what we just talked about, you guys don't pull up the traffic stops, right, and wait to see if someone takes off so you can kick them or whatever the situation is. That's not what you're here for, right? So wait till you get a report on someone. Again, just don't interfere with stuff. You're not waiting at the traffic stops, you're not setting up roadblocks, you're not doing any of that stupid shit. We do not need more than 2 or 3 staff members to deal with the situation, especially if it's something minor, okay? So less is more in most cases. So again, if it's usually with the new moderators and admins. If you guys, see a situation or you get a report and you go over to it and there's already 2 or 3 other staff members on it, especially if they're higher rank ones, you got a HA there or something, we don't need an additional moderator. Okay, a lot of the times when there's 3 or 4 of you guys on something, it just makes it more of a mess. Okay, so 2, 3 maximum, right? Absolute maximum. 2, one staff member should be able to deal with the situation, right? If you can't, you take it up the chain of command, you get somebody higher than you to come, that's 2 people, right? If they can't, they get the person higher than them, that's now 3, right? And at that point, you're probably at almost the highest rank on the server. So, really, there's never a need for more than 3. But again, if you're...
I need you to help me out here for a second.
With what? watching this.
If you're going around and responding to reports, and usually it's the moderators, because, you know, they're excited to do the staff stuff, and I appreciate that, but if there's already 2 or 3 people dealing with it, just go back to whatever you were doing. Do not witch hunt. So witch hunt is basically stalking people you don't like to try and find reasons to get them in trouble. So we're not doing any of that, right? You know, oh, I play with this kid on a different server, he's AIDS, let me follow him around and find a reason to kick him. No, if you're doing stuff like that, we will hear about it, you will lose your staff rank. So we're not witch hunting. This includes going into streams and trying to clip stuff to get people in trouble. Don't freak out when there's a modder. If we get modders, stay calm, let the higher staff deal with it, right? We do run anti-cheats that take care of a lot of the modder stuff, but every now and then we get the random one that comes in, right? You guys don't need to be spamming in OOC like, oh my god, modder, any of that kind of crap. Just stay calm, stay out of it, let the higher rank people deal with it. They'll know how to deal with it better than you, right? So if you're a modder, an admin, or even a senior admin sometimes, you know, let the HAs and stuff deal with it. They know how to handle the modders and find them and get rid of them. Stay away from active scenes like bank robberies, 1080s, etc. when there are higher ranks involved in the RP, lower ranks are not needed. So, kind of going back to what I said earlier about the HA thing, you know, let's just say you're a moderator again, and, you know, there's a bank robbery going on, and you're kind of just TPing around to make sure no one's doing anything stupid. You guys don't need to do that, okay? Especially if on the bank robbery, you know, I'm there, Rich is there, let's say Charlie's there, right? You know, the bank robbers are SAs, you're a moderator, there's 2 HAs and a, you know, a staff manager and the owner on scene, we're good. We don't need you to hover around to make sure nobody fail RPs or whatever, right? We can handle it. So if you see a situation like that, again, it kind of goes back to interfering with roleplay. We don't need you hovering around scenes, no clipping through scenes and stuff, trying to make sure no one's doing stuff, especially if there's already somebody of higher rank on the scene. They can handle it, right? If something pops off and we're all there, someone is qualified to, at least, you know, there's a bunch of people there qualified to deal with it. Do not spam clear area F10. Do not use F10 because you don't want to deal with AI traffic either. I'm thinking about actually moving F10 up to a higher rank because I've noticed some of you guys literally just CBA to deal with the AI, so you just are clearing area when you roll up to like intersections and stuff. That's not what it's for. It's to clean up, you know, when the AI kind of goes crazy, not to just clear them out of your way because they annoy you. So make sure we're not using it for that. Or like I said, if I continue to see that with people, I will just move it to HA+. That are the only people who can actually clear the area. And you guys will just have to manually clean up stuff. But it's not to just clear the traffic because they annoy you. Okay, the AI are in the game for a reason, right? They're there to give it more realism, to give you guys a little bit more of a feeling to the server. So just clearing them because you just don't like dealing with them is not acceptable. And again, if I continue to see that, you guys will lose the clear area function. Someone saying the N-word, which we all know what that is, or the F-word, which is faggot, in RP is not an insta-ban unless they are doing it to troll. Okay, so some servers allow those words to be said, right? The more realistic ones usually do. In RP, we don't allow you to say either of those in RP, but if someone's doing it in RP, you would just warn them first and say, hey man, we don't say that stuff here, right? So knock it off. And they're like, oh, my bad, okay, cool. You know, I didn't know. On this other server, it was, you know, we were allowed to say it. Cool. Well, you're not allowed to say it here, right? Those 2 words. If they continue to do it, or if they're doing it in a trolly manner, like just, you know, shouting it at people because they're mad about a staff sit or something like that, then obviously, yes, you would ban them or kick them or whatever the policy is, based on how well you've dealt with them. We never clock in as staff, so if you're going on staff patrol or staff duty, you need to clock out. If, let's say, you were playing Leo and you're going to go on staff, make sure you're clocking out. We are adding a script, actually, today that monitors people clocking in and clocking out. It shows it will show it in the server logs. Good old Bark Brain hooked us up with that, so we'll be able to see who's clocked in and clocked out when you did it. So yes, we do not clock in as staff. There's no reason whatsoever to be clocked in. You don't need to clock in for staff. You guys have all your staff firms that can deal with everything. Players are allowed to play music and use voice changers through their mic as long as their intention is not to be obnoxious to other players. So again, you know, you can use voice changers. You can play music as long as it's not being with the intent of trying to troll or be obnoxious, right? If you're blasting it and ear raping everybody, that's not acceptable. But if you're just using it for your roleplay purposes, same thing with the voice changers. If you're just using it for roleplay purposes, that's fine. It's acceptable. Okay, so make sure you guys know that, because a lot of servers don't allow you to do it, and then I got new staff going around telling people, oh, you're not allowed to have voice changer, it's a kick, or you're not allowed to play music, you're gonna get kicked. No, that's not correct. Again, this is kind of one of those things where you need to make sure you're paying attention to how we do things at GSRP. All the other servers are irrelevant, right? All the other stuff you guys have done or known through 5M is not relevant when it comes here, okay? Mic is only needed for Leo. So again, another rule that comes from some of these shit servers is, oh, you have to have a mic. If you don't have a mic, you can't play here. That is not true, right? If there's civilians running around, you know, using me or OOC to talk. I would prefer they use me, right? Because then it's closer and it's not globally spamming it all over the place. But you only need a mic if you're going to be Leo, because obviously you have to be an RTO. Okay, but if you just have civilians running around without a mic, that's okay. Use /kick or /ban, or use the F1 menu functions, but be aware of the glitches for each. So there's two ways to kick and ban people on our server. You can do chat commands, which I prefer, where you do /kick, then you do space their ID, and then space the reason. You press enter and it kicks them, or bans them, right? Either one. Or, which most of you guys like to use, is the menu, where you click F1, you click on their name, and then you go to the function to kick or ban there. Be careful when you're using the menu, because sometimes if you are, while you're typing up, let's say, your reason, the person leaves the server, and then you hit enter and they're already gone, sometimes it will grab the next person in line and kick them or ban them instead. So just be careful when you're using that. You know, I prefer if you guys use the /kick /ban commands in the chat, because then you're kicking it based on the ID, right? So if that person leaves when you're doing it, then it shouldn't kick them because that ID is no longer in the server, right? So it's safer to do it with kick or ban. The only issue with the /kick and /ban is you can't do special characters. So, you know, @ or $ or exclamations sometimes will break the actual your reasoning. So if you're doing your reasoning, you're adding special characters, sometimes all of it won't show up, right? So if you type this big old long thing and you're using special characters, quotations, whatever, sometimes those won't show in the chat, so it'll only show half your message. So when you're doing the /kick or /ban, just make sure you're just doing, you know, just straightforward, just text, right? No special characters in your reason. Otherwise, sometimes it won't show up. Which, again, I prefer you guys do it that way, because what's worst case scenario? They only saw half their kick message versus you kicking the wrong person, then they're in the Discord crying that you kicked them for no reason. It's a big mess. So you can use either one. It's up to you. I recommend you guys use the /kick and /ban, because A, it's easier, and B, it won't glitch out like the F1 or like the actual F1 menu does. But again, you're free to use both. Now, if you're using the menu method, make sure you're watching the chat to see if they leave while you're, you know, typing your message out. Because if they leave in the middle of you typing out your message, you're going to kick somebody else. Then you're going to get in trouble for that, not paying attention, blah blah blah. You do that too many times, you're going to lose your staff rank. And last but not least, a ban from one is a ban from all. Okay, we have a separate Discord for, it's called the complaint department. It's in our official Discords. It is a completely separate Discord that is monitored. It's still monitored by GTT, but it doesn't, when we ban you from the main Discord, you don't get banned from that one. You can access that via the official Discords, or I believe it's what, appeals.gsrp.us, or is it gsrp.us/appeals? One of the two.
Appeals.gsrp.us.
Okay, there you go. So if you just go to a web browser and you type appeals.gsrp.us, it'll take you to that Discord. Okay, so if somebody gets banned or banned from the main Discord and then banned from the server, they need to go to appeals.gsrp.us, right, on their web browser. It'll take them into our appeals Discord and they can file a ban appeal there. But if otherwise, if they're banned from one, they're banned from all. So make sure you guys are enforcing that. Get them out the TeamSpeak, get them out the server, get them out the Discord. Let them go file their appeal, and they can come back if they get unbanned. Okay, staff managers, anything you guys want to add? Good. Okay, HAs? Nothing. Nope. Okay. All right.
Obviously,
So
promos and demos are today, so those who want to be salty will be gone.
yes, if you're a crybaby in the Discord because you got demoted or you didn't get promoted, you will get banned for 7 days. No questions asked. We will see you being salty and we'll give you the eat. Okay, and then in 7 days you can appeal it and come back if you want. Don't be crybabies. This is all up to you guys. Whether you get demoted or promoted is on you, not us. Okay.
User left your channel.
So, alright, we'll go ahead and do questions now. If you have a question, go ahead and mute your mic. You do not need to mute your mic if you don't have a question, because you guys can't talk anyways. I'm gonna start at the bottom here with the newbies. Joel, do you have a question?
User disconnected from your channel.
No, I have none.
Okay, you don't need to mute your mic. Great listener. Alright, Adam Smith. Adam Smith,
Yeah, what's up?
do you have a question?
I have something to say, so I don't think it really is a question, but, you know when people slash report and they say, oh, I need an admin, would that still, like, on some different servers, there's no such thing as a moderator, it's just admin plus? So, for example, if someone just says, slash report, I need an admin, moderators still can respond to it and follow CLC if they actually need an admin, right?
Correct, yeah. So they're gonna always start whenever you guys see a report, even if they say I need a HA, right? It's some rando saying I need a HA or I need the owner right now. You as a moderator still go to that first. They still have to follow chain of command. So regardless of what they say they want, whoever they want to talk to, they start at the bottom. If you can't handle it, then you kick it up to an admin. If they can handle it, they kick it up to a senior admin. If they can handle it, they kick it up to an HA. If the HAs can handle it, they'll contact a staff manager. And I don't think the staff manager, there's nothing the staff managers can't handle. So it would, I don't think I ever respond to reports. But yeah, they need to start at the bottom, regardless of what they're asking for. And you can explain that to them when you get there. Okay, this is how it works here. Chain of command, what do you need, right? Even if like, no, I need to talk to an HA. Well, too bad. You can either I can either help you, try to help you, or we're just gonna, your report, we're just gonna, ignore your report. You need to start at the bottom. And then if it's something you can't handle, then you just let an admin know. That's actually a good question, though. Fucking Josh, welcome.
I've got a question about, are we gonna ever get a highways busy command?
We are gonna actually get, so script-wise, we are actually getting, kind of like how we have the AOP now, it's gonna be removed from the bottom, and it's gonna be up above the little mini-map. It's gonna say which are the RTO, whether the RTOs are on a priority or not. Like, it's gonna have 3 different ones. So it'll say like, North RTO, busy, or available, or whatever, right? It'll have different things you guys can set, and it'll be for each RTO, so people can see visually, oh, highways is doing something, or whatever. Yeah, it's coming.
Right.
Something like that is coming, yes. Mikey.
Right, hello. So, I've been, like, asked to 10-1 several times, because of this, the thing when if there's enough units on a scene, I don't need to be there. Because there was this one scene once, there was 2 LTs, 3 sergeants, and 2 troopers on that scene. So I assumed I don't need to be on the scene. And then got 10-1 by a lieutenant saying, why weren't you at the scene? Everyone should be at the scene. And, yeah. That's basically it. I just want confirmation that you can't get in trouble for that.
So there was like a priority and you just didn't respond to it, or what?
Yeah, because it was a bank robbery and there was like 3 lieutenants, 4 like sergeants, and 2 troopers.
Okay, well you still need to go because you're part of the RTO. So if they're calling for all units, if whoever patrol command and or scene command is like, I need all units, then you still need to respond to it. You guys don't get to pick and choose whether or not you respond. I get what you're saying as far as there's plenty of units on it, but still, as an RTO, you work as a team. So if if scene command or patrol command feels like they need all the units there, then you still need to respond.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Will?
Yeah, hi. I had a question about the banning kick, because obviously it's 2 kick policy, I know that for sure, but about the banning, I've seen quite a few bans that obviously aren't necessarily questionable. I've seen a ban that's maybe, let's say that they RDM like 4 people, they then started running people over consistently, then they got banned instantly. Would you say that would be a kick? Because kind of need to define what a kick would be to a ban, an insta-ban type thing. So I was just asking about that.
I mean, if they're just going around the server running people over, blowing shit up, like they're not trying to roleplay, right? So in that case, you could kick straight to a ban. If you're saying that it's excessive where they're literally just trolling, that's basically just trolling at that point, right? Trolling you can insta-ban for. Now, if it's a situation where dude's just cruising down the highway too fast, accidentally crashes into like a cop car, the cop dies, whatever, somebody reports it, you go over, it's the first instance this dude's done it, it was an accident, then that's more of like a, hey, knock that shit off, right? Let's say he does it again, same kind of situation where like, you could tell he's just a shitty driver, or he just is kind of a 12E, not really paying attention to what he's doing, then it would be like a kick, and then if he does it again after that point,
your channel.
go to the ban, right? But somebody that's in the server with the intent of just causing destruction and mayhem is not here to roleplay. You can skip to an instant ban or something like that.
Alright, thank you.
Muddy.
I've seen sometimes while trolling that one person has ties their Discord in and then 3 or 4 people started doing the same. Are they allowed to do that or not?
They're doing what?
Microphone muted.
So sometimes 1 or 2
Sound
people
muted.
Would put in their Discord. So
Like their Discord name or whatever? Okay.
Yeah. And then because one person did it, 3 or 4 other randoms did it. Are they Is that allowed or not?
Like if they're just putting their Discord identifier so that they can like get in contact with each other, yeah, I mean that's fine. If they continue to spam the OOC, I would say, yo, stop in the OOC, like take it to the actual Discord and give them your information. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's not like a kick or ban situation from the server.
Okay, thank you.
User left your channel.
Dashi.
As far as the came up in this situation yesterday, 2 days ago, when somebody does like I need like admin or like a moderator in the chat, like we shouldn't be saying this is towards the new staff. We should go help them instead of doing like slash report. I know we were supposed to encourage use of slash report, but we're still supposed to help them. If you could touch on that, the new staff members.
Yeah, I mean, like if you see somebody doing it at a OOC, like because they don't know we have a report command, and you were just like, and he's just like, oh, moderator, I need an admin or something like that. Y'all don't need to spam the chat with use slash report, use slash report. Somebody go deal with him, and then when you're dealing with him, say, yo, next time do slash report. Like when you're talking to them, right? You guys don't. You guys are not helping anything by just spamming him, telling him to do slash report. Just go over to him, say, what do you need? And then when you're done with whatever you're doing, say, okay, next time you need help, do slash report. And then they'll be like, oh, okay, right? And the next time you'll get it slash report. But spamming the OOC with do slash report, do slash report, do slash report 15 times doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Yep. Sixer.
Oh, good. I just wanted to clarify on this for the little 12s out there. Obviously, we had the ping about the stupid EUPs. I just wanted to touch on that. Those goes to stuff as well, right?
Yes, good point. So yeah, you guys now we have the vest that you wear on your EUP character, which we should probably add that to. Ty, can you do me a favor and just add that to our list while we're talking about it? Your EUP needs to be appropriate, right? So we don't want to see. For one, you need to be wearing all black, right? So you make an EP character, you need to be wearing all black clothing. Don't care what the clothing is, right? It needs to be professional looking, right? Kind of professional on the professional side. If you need help with what that means, talk to somebody who's already a staff member. They can probably help you set up the character. But as far as the face, like your face, some of you guys making these meme looking character faces, that's also not allowed, right? Do a normal looking person. However you want to do it is fine. Because if you guys start to do the stupid shit, then there'll be more rules, right? More rules will be added to the policy. Right now it's basically you have to wear black, look semi-professional, and you know, and obviously you're wearing your vest, right? Which you guys can find all that information in the TeamSpeak channel, the information channel that's by the RTO. Yes, good point though. Anything else? Take that as a no. Andreas, do you have a question? Hello?
Oh no, sorry, I was dealing with something again. I don't need to talk, my bad.
Alan.
Okay, so, about, like, saying the N-word and the F-word, so what would you, like, consider as trolling with it? Because I've been on scenes where they've said it, right? They've said it a couple of times, even after we've told them to stop, and I've seen them get kicked for it, and I've seen them get banned for it just for saying it, like, once in OOC. Could you, like, explain a little bit further as to what you would...
Well, I mean, if you tell someone to stop doing something and they keep doing it, then at that point they're trolling you, right? Because you've already told them, we don't say that here, knock it off, and they continue to say it, then at that point you've crossed from trying to quote-unquote roleplay to being a troll, right? So that person I would ban or kick depending on how severe the situation was. You guys have to decide, you know, it's up to you to use your brain to decide how severe it is, right? If someone's in the server literally filling the chat with the N-word or the F-word over and over and over again, that's an insta-ban, right? If someone says it with the A, right, N-I-G-G-A, in the chat one time, that's more of a kick, or if you want to go talk to them, it's kind of up to you guys, right? So you have to look at what they're doing and decide how severe is this, right? How much of a trolley instance is this versus just them being stupid or dumb or not knowing. So I can't define that for you. You have to look at the because it's going to change based on the situation, and also who's dealing with it, right? Maybe somebody said it once, but they got banned because they got banned by the admin that told them an hour ago to knock it off because the dude was spamming it or was saying it in character. So you never know. But you got to use your discretion to see how severe it is, how many times you've dealt with this person and told this person to knock it off, and decide, are they now trolling Or not.
User left your channel.
Alright, so you could technically kick him for it as well.
Technically, yes. Again, it's based on severity, right? So you have to analyze that and say, how severe is this? And what response is required? And if you're not sure, take it up chain of command. Ask an HA, yo, I've already told this dude to knock it off once, he's did it again, what do you think? And they'll tell you their opinion, and then, decide there. You guys don't have to figure everything out on your own. I feel like that's one thing, that's a 12e thing, where you just think you have to you have to know everything, you have to be the one who solves everything. That's not the case. We're here as a team. So if you need help, there's people here that are HAs that have been on this server for like 2-something years, right? They know. It's ingrained in them, right? How I think, you know what I mean? Like they understand, like, okay, well, Nick's would probably, like, that would be cool, so nah, that's not gonna work, right? So take it to one of them, take it to another HA, talk to them, talk to another SA, say, hey, what do you think about this? It doesn't hurt to get opinions, right? It doesn't mean you're wrong. You don't always have to be right either. So use your noodles to figure out and talk to other people that are more experienced, who've been here longer, whatever, and figure out, what you want to do with it.
Alright, thank you.
Drakari.
Alrighty, I just had a quick question. Something happened a couple days ago. It was like late in the night, not a lot of people were on, and protests about real world problems. Is that allowed?
No, we don't have COVID, we don't have, Biden or Trump, none of that shit is here. This is USN. So no, we're not doing, or, Black Lives Matter, any of that stuff. All the real world stuff, it's a game. We're here to play and have fun. We're not bringing that drama in. As far as, like, them doing protests or marches or stuff for other stuff, that's gonna be up to, like, you guys that are on the server. It's not officially, like, outlawed in our rules to do that, although you would definitely need more than 3 people to do something like that. So if it's a bunch of randos doing it, then that's not gonna work, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but as far as, like, is there a punishment for that, or are we just told to knock it off? And
say, hey, you're not allowed to do this, I'm gonna kick you if you keep doing it. And it's like, oh, well, bye, 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 bye. Alright, cool, bye. Right?
Alright, I just wanted to clarify, thank you.
Yep. Alrighty, let me go back down to the bottom here, see if any of the newbies have any more questions, and then we'll end it. We're kind of running out of time here today. Obviously, if you guys have more questions that didn't get answered, you can bring them up in the Discord. Somebody will be happy to answer those for you. Going back to Joel here. Do you have a question this time, Joel?
Yes, I do, sorry. So, I've been told by a couple of different people that you're not allowed to be in a Discord call while patrolling. Is that correct?
Correct. You need to be paying attention to RTO.
Okay, so okay, yeah, that's what I thought, and I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
That goes for all ranks.
Correct. Daniel Williams.
Alright, so when I was a moderator previously, there was like a policy where like kicks or warrants carried over. Is that still a thing or no?
Read the kick ban policy. It says on there. Okay. Yep. Josh, anything or no? You're just muted. Josh Smith.
Oh yeah, so back in January, fire script was fire department was mentioned. Is that still a thing or not?
When my devs can get around to it, yes. What it will probably be is a script that randomly sets fires around the map and notifies whoever's clocked in as fire to respond. That's kind of the theory that I got going right now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, does anybody have any questions related to the staff stuff? Let's keep them to the staff stuff, guys. Theo.
Okay, I don't know if you brought up this, you just came here to the meeting, so here for a bit. I don't know, see people keep messaging and then putting in red text and rainbow text and stuff like that. When people are spamming OC, or not even spamming at all, just moderators or admins being greedy and telling them to shut up an OC, taking the Discord constantly, turning out obnoxious, and also essays. I don't know if you want to touch on that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need 15 people to tell somebody to shut up in OOC, right? I noticed that myself when I'm patrolling around, that you know, somebody says something or they're carrying on a conversation and we get, 15 different staff members telling them to shut up. You guys are basically making OOC worse yourselves by spamming it yourselves with stop, take it out OOC, take it out OOC, right? So chill on that. Color stuff, I don't really care about, to be honest with you. It's not a big deal to me. I know we talked about it a while back, but it's just, it is what it is. Like, I don't really care about the colored stuff. I know our dispatch does that. I know DNR does it sometimes to get people's attention. If you see somebody being obnoxious with it, then that's a situation where you go talk to them and say, yo, knock it off. Like, you're being annoying with it. Like, you know, they're spamming it with different colors to, I don't know. You know what I mean. Like, if they're just being, if someone's being obnoxious with it, then you're now, you know, kind of in violation of Rule 1, which is to being toxic or obnoxious to other players. So deal with it in that regard, whether it be a kick, warning, whatever.
And just another thing, the kick for staff disrespect or arguing with staff about something that happened but didn't happen, something like that. Something.
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Hadn't heard the name of it.
You need to watch some Disney movies.
Snitch?
Yeah, Stitch. Yep. You need to go watch Lilo and Stitch. It's on Disney Plus. It says I licked it, so it's mine. One of Mama's favorite movies.
Hello. Hello.
Hey man!
Hey,
Hey man, hey man! Hey bro.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. What type of car is this? What? Is this a supervisor car?
No, it's just, troopers.
Can I see it? Ranger?
What do you mean?
Can I save it?
Yeah, I guess so. Wait, are you a cadet?
No. Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Have you seen Moana?
No.
No?
Not nice.
That's nice. This is the chicken that tries to keep falling off the boat.
Oh.
Have you seen that movie?
No.
No, you need to watch it. It's a really funny one.
Hey guys, hi. This is Seal Bound with another video. And I am live streaming too. As you see.
Sound resumed. Microphone activated. User joined your channel.
Yo.
This video recording is for my portion in case I keeps.
Yo. Oh, yo, back off on me.
You can hear me now? Alright, hold on. loud enough now?
A staff room is we can drive anywhere.
That's crazy. Hold on. 'Cause it was just working before the server.
Hey, admin. Admin.
The fuck's these plates? So I don't care.
I don't know, I can't hear you, bro. You're quiet as a mouse, bro.
What's up, Ace?
What's up?
Bro, he always
Yeah, I
hears
know.
spirit.
I know. That's why you let them wear white. Of course, shot.
Oh, so it's an old P car. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, but
The only reason I'm still driving it.
That's
Hopefully one of these days I can get fancy.
Oh yeah, one of these days. You wanna buy it? Alright, sir. Have a good one.
What? Hey, my truck's better than it. Not even gonna lie. Man looks cool.
Cause I a staff member, that why like this.
Nah, I'm just saying my truck's better than yours. Alright,
I know
bye,
it
Todd.
better than I know it better than mine.
Yeah. I'm gonna have fun with my nice truck. You can have fun with your shitty little ram. Joking. Bye.
Bye. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Damn it, damn it. Go daddy, go daddy, go. 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 Go.
Make it look all black like mine. I'll help you.
Yo, Alex. Alex,
Yes.
why you clocked in?
Oh, whoops. What? Okay.
Alright. No, go clock. Hey, Alex, no. Go clock out. Alex, go clock out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, Alex. Yeah.
Bro, your pad is all messed up. Need to fix that.
Okay. What the number for the black short?
It ain't no numbers, you just create a black suit with just that vest on.
Okay.
Yep.
Excuse me.
What up?
I need some gas.
Hey, can I have your...
What?
Oh, you're not a fucking...
I am a staff.
Hey, buying pizza? Are you buying a pizza, man?
I ain't buying no pizza. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you want? Okay, never mind. Hey! Oh, never mind.
Oh shoot, you die? Oh my goodness.
Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Okay. For what? Did your car flame on?
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, officer!
User left your channel.
He do take goddamn 95 a lot. So you got anything in the car that we should be aware of?
Nah, I got nothing. Nah, I got nothing in my car.
Remember he had dealings with the you know. You mind if we take a look inside your car?
Why you wanna look at my car?
I'm just looking, just making sure, you know. I mean, if you don't want
see
to,
what I was gonna say about my ID first.
anything in the car we should be a what the fuck?
What did you say?
You good, Garrett?
Did he just grab lubricant?
No, that's not our guy.
Oh, what the?
Don't worry, he's not gonna come on you.
Wait, what?
Yo.
What the fuck did I just say there?
What's going on? Because I understand it may look like he fucking. Okay.
So he's all good now. I really have to go because of another call on the line.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Watch out.
Watch this. A little bit.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
You.
Okay. What is happening here?
Nothing.
I saw you punching him.
And?
Is there a RP to punch him?
This isn't an RP zone, my guy.
Hey up, cunts.
Doesn't matter if I punch him because it's not
your
an
boy
RP zone.
Mead.
I'm mewed.
No need to be angry and shit.
Mewed.
Mate, I will piss on you. Get the fuck back.
Yo!
I will piss on you. Yeah, that's what I thought, mate. Yeah, moderator, how does it feel to be pissed
The
on?
tables have turned.
Ah! Short fight! Short fight!
Got some yellow shoes on, bro.
Bro, you too. Hey, these are kinda pissy. What the fuck? Oh, these niggas got bullied. Hey, who wants to get pissed on now? Hey, a guy with white shirt. White is now not shirt. Shirt is now white. Haha, get pissed on, brick. Get pissed on. Lol.
Oh! I was looking behind me, sorry.
arrested for murder, torture, and evading, as well as evading again because you decided to run from us. And that's about it. So you have the right to remain silent. That's the only right here in the USN. So yeah,
Let me
enjoy it.
walk to the car.
Nope, you're at the car. I'm gonna be putting
Yeah,
it.
but let me
Putting you in it.
walk to the door.
No.
No,
Nope.
you're not walking anymore, sir. No, you're not.
Just
You're going to
let
jail.
me walk.
You can walk
I'm
in jail.
searching you. Anything's gonna
Nah, I
purposely
can
me,
walk
stab
to
me,
the
piss me
car.
off.
No, you're not.
Nice guy. Nice guy. Yeah. Nice guy. Wait. No, not that.
Freeze it.
That's actually a good idea.
Alright, go, try it.
Nope, because it won't move at all, so I can't move the truck.
For now.
Where do you want to go? My god, oh my, Jesus Christ. Okay, yep, stop. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm using, okay. I gotta get the mule. This might not work, Frank.
Okay, I get the mule. Fuck.
Okay. God. Slow. Now just hold that handbrake. Oh my god!
Vasco on staff. Dude, I have Vasco freaking on my GPS. I know he's up there. Hey, staff. Where the frick is the person talking?
What?
Someone is talking. I can hear him.
Huh, I don't know.
Here, let me try this.
RP man. Hey guys.
Why are you like role playing if you're doing a staff patrol? What?
I'm not role playing.
No, that guy over there or was RP and he was just like on staff patrol.
I don't know. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, also, you have to be wearing all black. You should probably change your shoes and pants to like a black. Yeah, just helping.
Found that guy who's handcuffs.
The one with the brown t-shirt. Actually, no, the one with
Hold
the
on,
blue t-shirt first.
let me just fix.
T/me ID. So,
For some reason, my chat is fucked.
Stop, I could go anywhere in the city. But when I go not stop patrolling, guys, I will have to stay in. not staff, I won't be even driving.
No puedo los dos. Sí, tendré que cambiar mis planes, pero puedo hacerlo.
Hey, wake up. Testing your playback sound system.
Es verdad.
Do you need something? You poke me?
What?
Someone poked me.
Yeah. I'm just spectating people right now. Bored.
Okay.
Oh. I have to go deal with this.
meant to go the other direction. Oops.
took that guy out.
What?
Yo, there's some. I don't know if I should get these guys for doing this.
Where are you? I could come and help.
They're driving around like recklessly, like bad in front of me. They're like whooping it.
Okay, try stop them and I come and help you.
Alright. Cause they're just whipping it, hitting stuff, taking back off like it's
Yeah,
nothing.
that can be a stop count as FOP.
What?
Stop them and I come and help you to deal with
Alright.
it.
Okay. Camera, I think they're in like a sports car of some kind.
Yo, where are you, even?
I'm in Sandy. Yo. Yo.
Come on, you fucking idiot. Can you fucking move? Hey, dumb cop, I need you to fucking move out of my way. You too, whoever the frick you are.
You cannot say the F word in the shovel. Like against
What?
the rules.
I can't say fuck?
No.
Why?
They're against the rules.
No, it isn't.
Yes it is. If you check.
You can't say fuck. This is a rule in gsrp. Y'all need to move, bro. Get the hell out of my way. Come on, fucking idiots.
Yo, chillax, bro.
Okay.
Wait, stop.
Josh.
I didn't.
If you really do does that again.
It's him, you crackhead, nigga.
No, I didn't come back. I was trying to run away, but I couldn't go through the fence.
Nah,
so
what it
I
was,
start-
what
I
it
started
was.
No, I was
Realistically,
running.
let up, man. You're an idiot. You just keep killing people, man. Shut up. Basically, what happened? I had a bolo. Shut the fuck up. I had a
One
bolo.
of you guys with the
and-
white also did it. I can check logs, so no problem for me.
What do you mean?
I can check the logs. Who killed who?
Yeah,
Bro, he killed him.
I killed all of
He
you. Can I
killed him.
explain
We
why?
ain't arguing about that. But we're saying our car died and we didn't know what to do, so we were like, fuck it, let's go Ace Liquor, kill one cop and try to get a car because literally our car died as soon as we got the Ace Liquor. It's my last repair. And then when we got there, what's it called? My plan was just to kill one officer and run. That's what I did. I killed you and run. And then this guy decides to come back and kills everyone like some smackhead. Go on, you speak now, you screen.
I didn't come back. I never ran away because I didn't know where to go away. So I thought I was gonna die for this man. So I started to shoot all of you. And then when I started to run, there was one couple alive.
Okay,
so I
listen.
shot him too.
Yo, listen. Both of you. No, all of you three. No, you two.
Go.
Desk.
Yo, desk.
Okay, start with this gsrp. You guys always doing.
Always. Well, we just literally did like a 4-hour
Okay.
cartel RP earlier on, which
Okay, start with
decided
this.
my other guy having like 3 warrants on me right now.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, it is this guy's fault. He shouldn't have killed every single cop. We should have
So
just
you
killed
guys are
one cop.
snitching on him, like for.
It's
How are we snitching? Did I kill anyone?
Okay,
No.
okay,
Did this guy
okay,
kill
okay.
anyone? He killed one person.
No. Okay, I'm good. Okay. That's great. Let me see if we killed everything. Whatever.
You did.
He's our brethren IRL, my guy. We're not gonna snitch him. It's an RP server. What is this for IRL? We're getting arrested by feds. They're not gonna IRL. They're not gonna 20 through the scene and tell us no, we're arrived.
We just done like a 4-hour investigation.
Okay, this guy didn't kill no one, so he good.
I killed one. I killed you.
I killed all the other cops. I didn't mean to do it though. It just happened, man.
I reckon you banned him for aimbot.
I mean, if
No,
I
so
wouldn't
basically,
kill them, they
yo,
would
yo,
have killed
listen.
me. It's
Okay,
them or
basically,
me,
this
fam.
is. Yeah, okay, good for you. So basically, bro, this is a cake normally, you know, cop ambushing. Like it's considered.
How is it cop ambush?
Cause one of you guys got a AR in his hand. I don't know who it was. Killed one people and then literally came back, and then the other guy, someone else came back as well. Started killing the whole fucking PD, whole lot killed
No.
that.
This is what happened. Look, let me speak straight.
Let me explain what happened, because I was the one guy. Shut up.
Alright, so basically what
that's
happened, we got in a 1080, this guy
No.
the warrant.
I know what happened. Okay, let him tell his story.
I never ran away. That's the point. I was behind my car.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was behind my car. Then when I was gonna run away, there was like all cops started shooting at me, so I had to shoot back, or I was gonna die. And then when
Okay,
I killed
listen.
like,
I don't
and
know
then when I
who
killed
of you
half
guys
them,
it was. Okay, and then how did you guys get all those vehicles like you were driving?
We killed him. We killed the people driving past.
It was the NPCs. Because basically
them
I
for
ran
like
away, these lot ran into the vehicle, then the building, and then I stole the NPC's car. And then
Picked up this guy, and then I robbed some bloody quad of some Donny.
Okay, listen. Next time I see this HRP shit, you all three are getting kicked. Okay?
I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, but you are with them, correct or no?
so I cannot shoot all the cops.
I wasn't
right?
being it.
That's
you can
basically
shoot.
what
You
you're
can kill
saying.
all
We
the
can't.
cops. You can kill all the cops if you want to, but like not. I'm gonna shoot at you, and then
Yeah,
run away.
we understand.
10
I
sec-
didn't
1
run
second.
away. That's
And
the
then,
point. I
okay,
didn't
bro.
run
I don't
away.
know who it was. One of you three was it? I literally saw it with my own eyes. Okay, I don't know who it was. It was one of
So-
you.
Okay, cool. No, my mistake. Yeah. Okay, I'm safe.
He's in my car.
He's
Yeah, he's
back here. Called it and he needed one additional. Air
And
one
then
was
the 8
there.
people.
Wait. Air
wait,
one
what?
was there. 2 cat were there. 2 heat, and I was the only trooper. Tell me why?
The fucking no listen. I tell them my nombre bruta they
Hush, I can't hear you. The windows are up.
no like they're fucking cracked.
guys not talk when I'm on negotiating? 237, let me get a 10-3 in RTO, and 237, let's get units going back to the cars. We don't need regulars. Okay.
We literally have civilians.
Bailey,
I'm holding him down. Hurry up. Yo, bro, what's up?
well,
Is there a problem?
we're checking if he got. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just doing an RP.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to do your phone. You want a phone? Put your computer. Then you check maybe your spam. No. Go back to inbox. No, scroll up. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Click all mail. Why aren't we getting emails from Apple?
Don't know. What's wrong on this? Yeah? Okay guys, I just want to end this video. Hope you guys enjoy. See you on the next one.